Rolling? All right. At UFC 209, Ultimate Media Day with El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, the #2 lightweight in the world, interim title, matchup against Khabib. Just a couple of days away, man. How you feeling here at Ultimate Media Day? It's been a nice camp for you heading in here.
Feeling amazing, my friend. Just soaking it all in. Just enjoying the moment. Wait, is this thing on?
It's on.
It's awesome, man. I'm having fun. I love it. The hype is in the air. I can feel it. I know my opponent's nervous. I know he's cutting weight hard. I call him fat, and I'd gladly do it again and again and again because I know it's messing with his head. He's worried about other things like Connor, and I'm here, man, just doing what I'm doing, just being me.
One of the things I love about you is you're one of the best athletes in the UFC. I mean, anything you do, you're good at. Watching the preview shows, you're running around, anything you're training, anything you're doing, you looks like you're the kid that won at everything when you were growing up. But getting ready for a grappler on his level with your jiu-jitsu and your striking game, but to be prepared when he gets you to the ground, if he does, is a big thing for you coming into this fight. You've talked about it, but just kind of give us your thoughts a couple of days away.
You know what? I never won everything. I was always chasing after the best guy. But at the time, you know what it was? It was amazing because that kept me hungry. If you're always winning and always doing your thing, you're never going to know what it feels like to lose. You're never going to know what it feels like to bounce back. This dude doesn't know what it feels like. He doesn't know how it feels to lose or to go back to the drawing board and not have things given to you. When he went back home, he had a belt, a fake belt made up for him, you know, and they were hyping him up so much. And I was kind of like, I kind of hate on it, but I was like, man, how fake? Like, that's crazy. I was like, that's cool, have fun, man. You know, that's your own thing, that's cool, nice little souvenir, but that's as close as you're gonna get to it. But we're here to do a job, we're here to do a business, and you crowded for a particular treat.
With the type of style that you fight, I mean, obviously an elite striker, very unpredictable, head movement, different angles, all those things. That new breed of fighter, and even your jiu-jitsu on the ground, would say unorthodox in some ways. Can you talk about your style and how it relates to you being a champion and how it just, people have such a problem getting ready and preparing for a fighter like you?
I'm a freestyle fighter, but first I was a freestyle wrestler before any of this happened. I grew up playing football and baseball, and I like to use analogies from all of my sports. Let's turn two. Let's make the play. Let's get out of this inning. Or let's make the play. Let's shoestring tackle this guy. We're going to go in there, and I'm going to instill every single thing that I've ever grew up to learn. And this guy is no different than any person that signed on that dotted line. He trained. He put in his time. He put in his effort. I respect the man. But that's as far as it goes. You know, once we get inside that octagon, the gloves are on, man. It's just 4 ounces between me and him.
All right, Tony Ferguson, El Cucuy, interim lightweight championship in a couple nights against Khabib, and a couple more for you. Just getting ready for this fight. There's always trash talk getting ready for fights, and obviously fighters are seeing how much money you can make now by becoming a big star and a big personality, but never once do I see any wavering at all in your confidence. You have supreme confidence coming into this fight. Can you talk about what that feels like, just feeling like you know you're going to win no matter what?
Because I don't hype it up, man. If you have to hype up yourself, that means, or you clap for, I always say it, watch for the guy that claps for himself inside the octagon. That dude's going to lose. And I've been shooting 100, man, because those guys that are trying to hype themselves up and try to talk way too much, it is what it is, man. You have to, like, try to hype yourself up for it. I don't have to do that because I'm the one that's over in the puke bucket, you know, at the beginning of camp and during middle and going hard, going diamond. And putting in my time, my effort, bringing in my coach from like Grand Valley State University, bringing in like 5 different people to try to come in on beat on me when I'm sitting there standing and they're sweating their ass off and they're tired and I'm like still standing. I'm like, who's next? That's the confidence I bring inside this octagon. Dude, nothing's been handed to me, man, and doubt never got me here.
How do you see it going down on Saturday night? When you win this fight in your own mind, how do you get that done?
A lot of pressure, a lot of elbows, a lot of knees, punches, kicks, and everything in between. I'm going to bring it to him, man, and he's never seen a guy like me, El Cucuy, especially on my way to victory.
And then after that, of course, that interim, you want to get that gone and face Connor.
If it comes down to it, then yeah. I'm not really worried about the belt. I know he's worried about the belt, trying to bring it back to Russia because he's got 1.9 million followers that he has to impress. I only got about 112K, and I love it. And I've earned every single one of them, and that's beautiful because in this journey, you have your ups and downs, but I can still see myself going further and further.
All right, man. Well, it's a joy to cover you, man. Even more fun to watch you fight. Good luck on Saturday.
Hey, thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Tony Ferguson, El Cucuy, UFC 209, Ultimate Media Day.